everybody. My name is Goodrich. I'm from Southern Beams Builds. We make the world's first solar-powered industrial generator. I don't usually do the pitches. I am the business development operations guy. Our CEO and founder, Ryan Mortina, could not be here today. Really wish I could have seen Aaron's presentation about a week ago. It would have been great. But learning on the fly. All right, so as I mentioned, we are the first to market with a 30 kilowatt to up to 45 kilowatt AC solar energy generator. You can go from 30 kilowatt hours to 1 megawatts because these units are stackable. These are ideal for construction, they're ideal for disaster response or mitigation, microgrid backup, agriculture. I always like to say the uses are basically endless on these. If you think about it, wherever you can put these, they can be useful to you. All right, why? Well, generators and the generator market is changing. Right now, most of the industrial generators that you see are, of course, gas powered. They're noisy, they pollute. In California, for example, we see that the end days are near. In fact, in 2024, California outlawed the sale of brand new gasoline powered generators. So we see the California marketplace in particular being highly valuable for our generators. Some of the uses, as you can see with our product, again, renewable EV charging, zero emissions construction. We could do commercial military applications. Again, anywhere you can put a 20-foot shipping container is where you can take our product. So think about that and what you can do with that. 24 hours a day, we're producing power without the need to refuel. As you can see with the deployment that we have pictured right here, a couple of tech specs about our product. Not only is it an energy generator and storage unit, but it could also be with a Starlink optional unit attached to it. It could be also used for communications in the case of a disaster response. It also could be used as a shade structure. The shade structure, basically when the wings deploy, shade 4 car spaces on each side of the unit. The center unit itself can fit in 1 parking space. So not only is it an energy generation device, but it also can be a shade device. As you can see, we have different, it's a 3-stage power generator. So you could have 120, 240, 208, or 480 volts, 24/7. We can equip it with EV charging ports and integrations. We believe that the unit itself, we haven't tested this out yet, but we believe the chassis can last 20 years and it can produce power without the need of changing out any components for at least 10 years. And the battery life, we estimate to be at about 15 years currently. One important thing to mention as well is that it automatically closes the wings right now at a wind speed of about 25 miles an hour. It does come with an app, so it tells you how much power you're using and how much power is going out, but also what the wind speeds and conditions are. And like I said, automatically will retract at 25 miles an hour. We think it could handle more, but we've only built 2 of these units and we can't really afford to break them right now and put them out in 50-mile-an-hour winds. So to be continued, keep following us. All right. So one of the benefits of our product as well is that it can be deployed via trailer, which reduces the amount of clearance that you have under the wings while they're deployed to 9.5 feet, I believe, or 9.6 feet. If you put it up on top of a 20-foot shipping container, you're able to get a lot more clearance, as you can see, which is ideal for shading construction vehicles, construction offices, et cetera, et cetera. On a trailer, it can be pulled with a Ford F-250 model. The weight is about 14,500 pounds, or roughly 7 tons. Okay. We figure our total addressable market, here's where the numbers get kind of interesting, is $74 billion. How? Well, the generator market as of 2023 is $52 billion. The amount spent on the fuel alone is $42 billion. So you combine that, and that's a $74 billion TAM. Right now, we have 2 rental pilots in progress with 2 of the largest rental companies in the United States. We have 3 signed letters of intent from different rental companies as well. We also have a rental pipeline for 162 units currently. On our fleet sales, currently we have sold 6 units. We have letters of intent for another 100 units, and we have an overall pipeline right now, well, as of when the slide was made, for 225 units. Some of our customers are listed right there, the logos. So, yeah, a little bit older of a slide here. We've actually sold about somewhere between 6 and 8 units at this point. We have at least another 20 in proposal since the slide was made, and letters of intent for another 213, and pipeline for 405 on the sales side. So for us, rentals are the future. This is a little bit of a chart of where we expect to be at a weekly rental rate of $2,500. Now the rental rate, we came up with that number based off what it costs right now to rent a 30 to 45 kilowatt generator with the fueling and the servicing. So with our product, if you were to rent it out for just 46% of the year or 24 weeks, the rental revenue starts to stack up. With our 15 rented, we could see $900,000 in revenue. With 30 rented, that goes up to 1.8 million. With 60 rented, 3.6 million, and so on and so forth. So I think the final that we have down there, if we had 2,500 units for rent, we would have, well, up to 150 million in rental revenue. Sales, we also do sell the units. As you can see, the units right now, our profit per unit currently is about 70,000, which is a 29.17% profit margin. If we sell 29 this year, we will be at about 6.9 million in revenue. So we're looking to raise currently a seed round to get us through the rest of the about 15 months or so of $1.5 million. What will that money be used for? That money will be used to scale our operations currently, scale up production, scale up marketing and sales. This is our current team we have in place. We have 8 employees currently. We were founded by Dr. Ryan Mortina, who cannot be here today. I'm his stand-in, as you can see. He founded Jelly Software Systems and had a nice exit out of that. Our business development, head of business development is Jeff Yee, who owns Base Electronics. We have our strategic mastermind and head of strategy, which is Olivia Nazarev, and she is handling, like I said, strategy. She comes from the SaaS and hardware space in the legal side, and the rest of the team as well, including myself. For a little bit of time, just kind of cruise through that. So like I mentioned, we're seeking to raise 1.6 million for the next 15 months to expand our current team with the, like I mentioned, marketing, sales, and production, and continue raising our capacity, and then hopefully going to our Series A round of funding. That's what I have. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.